All right, good afternoon and welcome to hopefully the last shoe haul you see from me in a very long time. I say that very hopeful, but I always make impulse purchases, so I'm really trying not to. So I'll try and talk about why this is my last shoe haul for a long time as I'm going through the shoes, but I've already sort of previewed this one. This is, can you see that? This is, there's a little lace thingy. That's really cute. This is a Cassidy blade heel in, I think it's 100 mm, so it's quite low, and the color is called silver, but it's actually like a suede sparkling situation. It almost looks grayish, but yeah, very comfortable. Almost dropped it. And haven't worn it. This is one of the reasons, because I have not had the opportunity to wear all my shoes. I've made so many purchases in the last year and a half and I haven't worn them, so now I just have lots of shoes collecting dust, and I've gone, I don't need to be a collector of dust. I don't even need to be a collector of shoes. I just happen to be obsessed with shoes, but I want to wear them. There's no point of them sitting there and not doing anything. So I want to wear my shoes, so the idea is that I won't buy another pair until I've worn all my unworn shoes at least once. So yeah, including this one. In saying that though, I was wondering whether or not I can make an exception for myself, but I don't want to make too many exceptions. I was just thinking in terms of my luxury wish list items, the ones I know I won't find easily. There'll be like a once in a million sort of opportunity. My Venus pumps, the sparkly orange ones, if I can get those from the Article, if I can get the Appel Moi from Saint Laurent, what's the other one? If I can get the Pigalili, the Strass from Louboutin. So those ones that I know I'll never really see if I miss them then and there, those might be the only exceptions. So but there's no other random purchases happening. This one I think might be my favorite shoe potentially in this haul. This is a combination of the luxury wish list items that I talked about. So this is in the daffodil form. Now initially I wanted the daffodil in the spikes, and then the Swarovski crystals I wanted them in the Lady Peep. So I saw these on the Real, and they were just staring at me. They were looking at me, and I could not forget about them. And I started to panic because I was thinking somebody else was going to purchase them before I get the chance. And I thought about it. I was like, could I live without these shoes? Because these were pretty expensive. And they're slightly pretty impractical. I will still wear them to church, I'll tell you that, but still pretty impractical. And I thought, no, I can't live without these shoes. Doctors will tell you otherwise, but myself, and I and these shoes will live on together forever. So dramatic. I love these shoes so much, and I'm very happy I got these in a size 39, which fits fine, a little bit snug, but that's fine. Love, and I hope you can see the detail in this. There's like no stud lost, no child left behind, and it's just absolutely stunning. It's like a gunmetal sort of silver, crystal. These are more common in this, just the the really sparkly silver, the very bright silver, but I saw these and I've gone, I think I can get more use out of these ones, and I love them. Love. All right, next shoe is this Prada lovely wedge heel with this little curve. That's really cute. This is in a size 40, which fits fine. With Prada I always have to go to a 39.5 to be comfortable, and 40 is not too far off, so this fits fine, and it's got an ankle strap to keep me in. So love these, and I don't know if these have been worn. I got them from the Real, so I don't know. They might not have been worn or worn once or twice, but yeah, they need to be worn by me. All of these shoes need to be worn by me. When I counted how many shoes we haven't worn, it was in the 20s or the 30s, so I was like, yikes, okay, we really need to wear our shoes. There's no point in just collecting for no reason. We're not that type of people. So that's why I'm making this declaration. I hope I stick to it. But yeah, we're gonna wear these shoes until they drop. Okay, so I definitely forgot another shoe, as I expected, and I'm sure there's more that I forgot. So this is a Roland Mouret. I don't know how to pronounce that. I love the shoe. I don't know the brand much, but absolutely love this shoe. Now, the only thing is that I want to poke a hole through that back flap. If you can see on the right shoe, it doesn't actually connect with the strap. So I want to poke a hole so that the straps go through it, and it just is one shoe, if that makes sense. Okay, next shoe, I'm sort of trying to go in sort of like a color thing. I started with the silvers, and now I'm sort of going black into blues, or black and blue. So this, if you remember, Nicholas Kirkwood back in the day, one of the original collections, this was like one of the main shoes, and I remember Sarah Jessica Parker wearing this shoe quite a lot. And so I found this randomly on eBay, and I thought, you know what, I remember loving this shoe so much and it being so unattainable to me, and this was actually going for quite cheap on eBay, so I thought, let me give it a try and see if I can work with them. Love them. They're not so comfortable from me trying them on, so we're still gonna wear them. The thing is, I know not most of these, I know which shoes are uncomfortable, and I'm still gonna wear them because I bought them. Why did I buy them? What did I buy them for? So if I'm not gonna wear them, I'll have to sell them. I'm really coming to that point because I don't even know how many shoes we have, and I feel like maybe there's even more shoes that I forgot to count in the unworn shoes. So it's getting to that point where we've gone, hang on, well, mom the other day was like, I think you have a problem, and I'm like, yeah. Maybe I do. So we're really trying to knuckle down and be better people that use this stuff, not just gonna keep hoarding. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get a chance to wear these. I think they're still pretty cool, really unique, a very unique shoe, and quite recognizable as Nicholas Kirkwood, so look forward to wearing these. Okay, next shoe is the only non-designer, non-luxury shoe in this haul. Another reason why, because these shoes be getting expensive. But this one I actually didn't intend to buy. I was in the store in Windsor Smith with my sister, and I wanted to buy the heel grips and the gel insoles, and so I purchased them. We're walking out, and then there was this lady that was trying on this shoe. Yeah, and I walked back in and got them. Now this is a really like a strong plastic that your feet don't keep sliding, which is what I usually hate about like plastic shoes, that your feet keep sliding. So this actually keeps your foot in, and it's pretty comfortable. So yeah, an easy shoe. We're going into summer, so I can make use of this as well. Yeah, an affordable shoe, unlike the rest of these. From an affordable shoe to a not affordable shoe. In all honesty, man, crystals be expensive. Swarovski crystals be expensive, okay? This and another one that I haven't shown yet, alone in a video would have been enough for me to be like, yikes, okay, let's calm down. These shoes were expensive, but this was one of my luxury wishlist items. I did say that I wanted the lady peep in a Swarovski crystal, and this was one of the examples that I showed in that video, and I actually got them. Now, also size 39, a bit snug, but I can work with that. It's not too bad, and yeah, really, really cool. So I'll try and get closer. It's a deep blue. I think it's like a black based, I don't know, or black undertone shoe, and it's gorgeous. It's also really stunning. So I look forward to wearing these. Yeah, and these have a rubber sole, sorry, and I think they've been worn quite a bit, but they still look really good, so I will make use of these. I gotta, because if I think about how much I pay for these, I might cry. Okay, moving on to another slightly sparkly shoe, but a more muted and more practical shoe. This is the Lanvin, I think it's like 100 pump, in black suede. It's absolutely stunning and pretty comfortable from when I've tried it on in the house. And I like how it's just one-sided with the sparkles, so it's really, I wouldn't say it's understated, but it's calmed down from the rest of them, from the rest of our collection. Now, I don't know much about Lanvin. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but from this shoe, if this is a representative of all their shoes and items, then very much worth it. Fantastic quality. And this is in a size 39.5, which is actually slightly too big for me, but that's fine. I bought those heel grips and gel insoles, so I'll make use of them. There we are. A Lanvin shoe, the only Lanvin item I have. Okay, so we're still in the black with a bit of sparkle, and now we have this black with a bit of sparkle. Now I initially wasn't so keen in the black of this shoe. I love the pink, but then I found this on the Real, and it actually has the pink crystals instead of the white silver ones, and that kind of got me. So these are pretty comfortable. I was not concerned, but I wasn't too keen on the pointiness of this shoe. But I've actually worn these. I've worn these I've worn these to church already, and they're very, very comfortable, and they actually go with a lot of things. They're easy to put on and they work. So yeah, I lasted all day walking around in these, so I now see the appeal. Well, actually I saw the appeal, but I now agree. And I love this little dangly thing. That little small detail just makes the shoe. It's so much fun. But yeah, the Jimmy Choo, I don't know what this one is called. You know it, you've seen it. It's lovely. It's worth it now that I've actually worn these. Okay, we had a little bit of pink before, now we have a lot of pink. This shoe, this Louboutin heel wedge, I remember years and years ago, I don't know if it was like on Pinterest or something, there was a lady that was riding her bike wearing these shoes, and I cannot get that image out of my head. It's been like imprinted into my brain. I was like, what? Who are you? I want to be you. Absolutely love the colors. Now this is a size 39, and this one is actually a bit too small for my little toes over here. I wish this was a bit wider, but that's always the case with me. So I'll keep squishing my feet. I'll do it for these shoes. I have them. I saw these on the Real, and I think right now there's actually another pair going for cheaper than what I bought these, in a size 39. So if you're interested, check out the Real. These are there. And yeah, I don't mind that you can't see the red sole, and I don't mind that it gets destroyed, because with Louboutin, for me, it's actually not about the red sole. Sometimes I'm even like bothered by it. I feel like it's just too much in your face. Ooh, excuse me, burp. Random burp. Yeah, I feel like I love the silhouettes of the shoes. I love the styles of the shoes. It's not so much for the red sole for me, so I don't mind if I don't see it. Yeah, so this be the shoe. Love. Okay, moving on to a shoe that I bought on Vestiaire Collective, my very first purchase from them. I looked at these shoes for such a long time, and looked, and I just could not, I could not leave them. They're absolutely stunning. I love the colors. These are Burberry, if you couldn't tell, and they're in a size 40. I should just say my only purchase from Burberry. And this shoe is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the cylindrical heel, I love the pattern, I love the colors. The only problem, I've also worn these, so 2 shoes in the whole that I've actually worn. So we're making waves, but we got a lot more shoes to wear before we buy more shoes. Yeah, so the only problem with this one is that this part is actually too narrow, like the ones I just showed you before, and my little pinky gets stuck in here, and it is pinched. It is pinched and it is tortured for 1,000 years. Well, it feels like it, but yeah, it's just, I need to figure out how to make that comfortable, because I love this shoe so much. I think this might be my second favorite shoe in this haul, coming up short to this one. Yeah, ooh, that's a bold statement. Yeah, love these shoes. I just need to make them more comfortable, but at least we worn them, so that's a good start. Yeah, these Burberry heels, my first Vestiaire Collective purchase, so very excited about these. Okay, it looks like we are on our last shoe purchase. And yes, I already showed you many crystals, and there's more, which is another reason why we don't need any more shoes, because crystals are expensive. Swarovski crystals are so expensive, and especially if they cover an entire shoe. So this is another Louboutin heel. This is the very privé. It's not my usual style, but I actually saw these very, very cheap compared to their counterpart. It was this shoe, the very privé, in this color scheme, this gunmetal silver. And that one right now is still on the Real, going for about 3,500. So I've gone, you can stay there. I'll grab these ones. But yeah, love the color. I just have to get used to the style. And actually, this is a size 39 as well, but my feet are just, they look massive. They're really, really big, and I feel like they're just too wide for this shoe. But we'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. If we can't make it work, I can sell them. I got plenty of shoes. I got plenty of sparkle. It shouldn't be too hard, but yeah, absolutely love. Yeah, just absolutely stunning. I'll get closer again for the Swarovski detail. But yeah, this is the last shoe of this shoe haul. I think I'm likely to have forgotten another shoe that I've bought before and I haven't shown, so let's just leave it at this because it's already quite a long video. Yeah, so no more shoes until we wear all our so far unworn shoes. Like brand new unworn shoes. Well, when I say brand new, pre-loved but still brand new. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. It might take me 6 months, it might take me longer, but I'm gonna get my sister to help me because we're the same size shoes, so it'll take us half the time as I'm doing it by myself. Whatever, you figure out the English in there. Less time because it's 2 of us. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, hope you make wiser purchases than me, or wiser decisions. But I'm getting there. I'm realizing that it's a small problem that we need to work on. So our obsession with shoes, it's alive and well, but it doesn't need to be correlated to just purchasing. I think it needs to be related to using all the shoes that we have. So that's what I'm working on. Anyway, thanks for your time. It's a long video, lots of me talking and semi yelling. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Have a lovely rest of your November, if there's still any time left in that. I don't know when I'll post this, but yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all of that. Catch you in the next video.